I know this, that we could go out and play a game tomorrow. Now, we're going to make mistakes, but we're game ready.
Spoken like a man who has a Big Ten title contender on his hands, perhaps more. Ray Crawford here with Doug Chapman. We're talking Michigan State. Joe Rexrode, our Michigan State insider, joins us as well. So, Joe, with Urban Meyer and now Jim Harbaugh there in the neighborhood, can Sparty stay on top?
Well, Sparty can stay close to the top, Ray. You know, recruiting has really never gone better under Mark Dantonio than it is right now. Michigan State's getting commitments from kids who have Ohio State, Michigan, Alabama offers. The momentum is there. The talent and depth are there. And I don't see Michigan State going anywhere.
I don't see them going anywhere either, but he hit it right on the head. The top program in the Big Ten is Ohio State. Yeah, Michigan hired Harbaugh. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's going to take him more than 1 year to get that thing up and running there. So I think right now it's 1 Ohio State, 1A is Michigan State, and they get the right type of kids. Dantonio gets the right type of kids to buy into what he's doing. They have excellent coaching there. And right now, you hit it right on the head about recruiting. That net has been cast wider with the success they've had there. They used to only be able to recruit very well regionally. Now you've got guys from the coasts and the South and the deep Southwest now looking at Michigan State.
Joe, so Doug is impressed with Michigan State, but stopped short of listing them as an elite program. What do you think?
Well, I mean, you know, I don't know what the exact definition is, but to me, if you can do elite things with 2 totally separate groups, I think that qualifies you. Michigan State's won 11 games for the past 5 years, 2 straight top 5 finishes. The only team in the country with a BCS win and then a New Year's Six win the last 2 years. And you're talking about 2 separate groups, Cousins, Greg Jones, Le'Veon Bell, transitioning to Connor Cook, Trey Wayne, Shalik Calhoun. I think when you can do it with 2 totally different groups of players, I think you've got a program going now.
Yeah, you're right. It's tough to actually define what elite is, but the elite table only has about 2 chairs at it. It's not a lot of people that can get to that. I think the word's tossed around a lot. I still put Alabama up there with an elite program. Ohio State right now, who just won the inaugural college football playoff, an elite program. Let's look at the past 5 years. Michigan State's 53-14, 1 outright conference championship, no national championships, no national championship appearances. You got to at least get to the show to be considered elite or either win it. I think if they continue doing what they've been doing, they can be in the conversation. But right now, Ohio State, if you have to look at the Big Ten, regionally, people might think Michigan State is an elite, but from a national perspective, they're a solid program on the upswing, but they're nowhere near elite yet.
If your table's that small, Doug, I can't disagree with you.
Fair enough. We'll leave it there. The fact that we're having this conversation is proof they're getting closer.
They're getting
Joe,
close.
Thanks very much. Doug, thanks to you as always. For the best off-season coverage of college football, log on and look around CampusInsiders.com.